Hello and welcome back to the channel that you enjoy watching videos on. An interesting topic for people who enjoy studying socio-cultural backgrounds, who enjoy studying about history, about old civilizations. A topic that could interest all these people is about human service and social sciences. So, today we will be talking about a few career clusters, and they are anthropology and archaeology, geography, sociology, psychology, both clinical as well as counseling psychology, and political science, of which today I will be laying stress on anthropology and archaeology, and geography and geology. There are slight differences in that, so that I will be mentioning the differences. So if you love, if you enjoy studying, if you enjoy digging deep into our past, if you love exploring history, languages, behavior, patterns, then anthropology and archaeology are very good options as a career field for all of you. It is a very broad discipline that integrates technology and ideas, and divide anthropology into three broad aspects. First one is socio-cultural, second one is biological, and the third one is geological. Now, as an anthropologist, what does an individual do, or what are the roles and responsibilities, if you need to understand before you choose the career. These individuals study old monuments, scriptures, excavations, excavation sites, etc. They study documents of historical evidences. They research, survey, and assess the sites of the past societies and cultures in search of answers. We were talking about in the past videos. I've talked about career interests. So these individuals, of which the career interest could be investigative, this career could be a possible or a probable fit for them. So this is how we also analyze. Now, coming back to our topic of anthropology, the roles and responsibilities, continuing further, these individuals write, present, publish their findings and reports, along with recommendations for converting and interpreting these findings. Some of the individuals love and enjoy teaching as well. Now, what are the skills that these individuals need to have is critical writing, thinking skills, reading skills, a high level of interest in history and geography. Now, basically, one might ask me a question like, why do I need to study anthropology? Is if you have a passion to conserve or preserve your past cultures, past languages, and if you are really interested in studying diverse cultures and religions, then yes, we need to study anthropology, and someone needs to take it up. What are the possible career paths that after studying this we could, or an individual could have, is they could work in museums, they could work as conservators, they could work with historic building conservations, socio-culture anthropologists, medical anthropologists, because like what were the diseases of the past, how has that science evolved, is also a branch, and they could continue with their research work as well. Now, there are two broad paths through which you could study anthropology, is taking up 12th in sciences or in humanities, to do a BSc or a BA in anthropology, followed by the corresponding post graduation, and you all could take up PhD and work as a research fellow also later on. Now we move to geology, which is a closely related part to anthropology. is somebody who is involved or enjoys studying about evolution, or what is the earth probably made up of, then the possible career path could be geology for such individuals. So what does a geologist do, or who is a geologist? A profession who studies the earth, and which involves study of the origin, its material. So he or she is called a geologist. The study helps in what does the study help in? Its study helps in the prediction of natural or man-made disasters, climate change patterns. Now there are a lot of sub branches in geology. The first one is mineralogy. Sorry if I have pronounced it wrong. So obviously the study of minerals is what this specialization deals with. Now for those of you who don't know, I think so this was sometime last year where a good quality of uranium stores were they were found in J&K. Now we all know where uranium is possibly used for. Then study of fossils is called paleontology. We have something called as geomorphology, which is the study of formation of Earth's crust and its landforms. We have structural geology, which works with which is the study of forces working on the Earth's crust. So these are the possible different branches that one could choose to specialize in. What are the career paths? Yes, we are coming to that. You could work as agricultural specialist, environmental management, remote sensing specialist, urban rural development planning. We could work in different government agencies, teaching sectors, research fellow, cartographers, GIS specialists. So there are a huge lot of career paths for if you decide to choose and take up geology as a specialization branch for your BSc or BTech after your 12th standard. And then there is an integrated course of BSc and MSc as well. So and after that obviously you could proceed to doing your PhD in the choice or the topic of specialization that you love. Now we have a study of geography also, which is very closely linked obviously to geology, but there are very few minor differences which I will talk about. So geography is a combination of earth science, which is, as far as I understand, it is geology and social sciences as well. So it is a combination. So I said there is a slight variation. Now what does a geography specialist do? They plan, conduct exploration of sites for oil, gas and minerals. They prepare and document reports, are where the brief roles and responsibilities of a geography specialist. Now what could they work as? They have the same more or less the same career opportunities as that of a geology specialist. Now talking about the educational qualifications, one could take up after their BSc, they could take up MSc in geology, geography, applied geography, geographic information system, that is GIS as it is called, as geoinformatics. And you could proceed to, after your MSc, you could proceed to doing your MPhil or PhD. You also have a parallel educational line of study which deals with PG diploma in cartography, remote sensing and geographic information systems. Now we, of course, in India we have some good universities and colleges, but apart from this, a lot of universities in the US, UK, Scotland, Canada also offer good courses for geography. And if you decide to study abroad, you need to do a lot of research in which exams or entrance exams do the different universities offer. And there are many in India also, talking about our the country that you stay in. Many government and private colleges are available for the courses of depending upon your HSC marks. They conduct an entrance and then you can join in their course. Now if you are interested in finding out if you have the necessary skills and abilities, if you have the necessary career interest, does your personality suit any of these fields, I will be adding the uh, link to book an appointment for taking up a psychometric test and booking your counseling session. So what are you waiting for? If you wish to know more, book our appointment, and you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend or family who could be probably interested in the career field. So bye bye and have a nice day.